People know that I have an interest in maritime history, so I was asked today to talk a little bit about our collection from Joseph Enright. Joseph Enright was a 1933 graduate of the Naval Academy in Annapolis, Maryland. Some of the things that came to us from him are his Academy sword, which is given to upperclassmen at the Naval Academy. The hilt of this sword is made of shark skin, which is, as you can see, the texture is real rough. Presumably that's to provide better grip if you're, say your palms are sweaty or in combat. This is Captain Enright's Midshipman First Class Shoulder Board, awarded to him his 4th year in the Naval Academy at Annapolis. The shoulder board and the saber would have been worn at the same time as an upperclassman at the Naval Academy. This is Captain Enright's U.S. Navy Submarine Combat Patrol insignia pin, and it is awarded to officers and people in the Navy who have completed successful combat patrol on a submarine. This insignia pin was awarded to Captain Enright 5 times for completing 5 combat patrols. This is Captain Enright's U.S. Navy Officer Submarine Warfare Badge. It's 10-karat gold, and these were awarded to him for a remarkable story about his career as a submarine commander late in the war. In 1943, he was given the first command of a submarine. It was called the USS Dace. He took it out on a patrol, and he felt that somebody more suitable or more successful should be in place of him, which was a sort of a bold move for a young naval officer at the time. In about a year, 1944, he expressed desire to command again. He was bumped back up and given the command of the USS Archerfish. In 1944, they found themselves in the waters off of Japan, and on the 28th, they came in contact with a very large and very secret Japanese warship called the Shinano. Nobody knew what it was at the time because it had been converted to an aircraft carrier. It was a battleship initially. It had about 70,000 tons of displacement, and it was on its maiden voyage to sort of save the day in the Pacific. It's 3:15 a.m., November 29th, 1944. Captain Enright sent 4 torpedoes. All 4 struck the Shinano, fatally wounding the vessel. Captain Enright went down as the officer that was responsible for sinking the largest vessel ever sunk by a U.S. submarine. This is Captain Enright's Navy Cross Medal, which was awarded to him for his service on the Archerfish after the Shinano episode. And the Navy Cross is the 2nd highest honor the Navy gives outside of the Medal of Honor. This is Captain Enright's book that he wrote in 1987 called Shinano. He wrote it to detail his time in the Pacific during World War II and his encounter with the Shinano. It's a very thorough account. The Navy was unaware that there was an aircraft carrier the size of the Shinano, so it took them several years to recognize that he had actually sunk an aircraft carrier, because the conversion of the Shinano had been carried out in secret and there was no recorded Japanese Navy aircraft carrier of that size. We have dozens of stories like this in our collection where regular North Dakotans have gone above and beyond and done amazing things in their careers out in the world and in the military.